Everyone, a special thank you to David in Castro Valley, California. This is freeprescriptionlenses.com, where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed with quality. I am the licensed optician behind the lens today. My name is Seymour Better, but call me Mo. Mo Better, because I'm ever seeing Mo Better, looking Mo Better, and show everyone else how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses when I show you David's American Optical Pilot, a true original since 1833. The oldest U.S. made frame company in existence. You're going to get all the packaging from them, including the best smelling eyeglass case around. I wish there was smell-o-vision. This is authentic leather. It does not come through the camera, but I can smell this holding it in my hand. Just like the way Coach, the ones who make purses, they started making saddlebags and leather seats for coaches. When automobiles came around, gas powered, they switched into fashion because they were leathersmiths, and that's why they made purses and other things. Same for this American Optical with the embossed American Optical emblem. You get the packaging. They sent it to me, the original Pilot, in size 52, color gold, the original sunglass lenses, which I will get my fingerprints off of and mail to you. But he got the Zeiss Single Vision Smartlife Individual 3, not to be confused with the progressive lenses. These are the single vision. I've highlighted the prescription for the right eye, same for the left. Pupillary distance, optical center height, 1.50. The Photofusion Gray, these are actually 1.50 is a refractive index for CR39 plastic. You'll see a lot of 1.59 for the polycarbonate, 1.53 for Trivex, 160, 167 for high index. Again, these are the Photofusion Extra Gray, EXG. Oh, and I keep doing this. Let me get my pen. These also have Duravision Gold, and that's the one thing Zeiss has not updated their printers. It is DV Gold, and I will show you that in a little bit. I have to handwrite all of these for your documentation. That looks official, doesn't it, in my handwriting? But he's got, again, the embossed American Optical emblem on each side of it, the classic Pilot temple versus a spatula, as it's known, or cable temple. This is known as the Pilot Temple because pilots in World War II, when they had their helmets on, could slide the glasses straight on and off. Of course, no one had prescription glasses back then. If you were a pilot, they were only sunglasses, polarized sunglasses, to see the analog gauges of the planes back then. But you didn't have to take the helmet off. Same if you ride a motorcycle with this type of glasses. You'd have to take your helmet off to get it over your ear. That's why these are the original Pilot worn by pilots back then. Now again, let me show you how they look in the Photofusion Extra Gray with the Duravision Gold anti-glare treatment. The Duravision Gold is the newest, greatest anti-glare treatment from Zeiss. It's supposed to be even easier to keep clean, the most hydrophobic, oleophobic, so rain, sweat, other things will not bead onto the lens, so they claim. Now, it still takes 30 to 45 seconds for the lenses to darken, a little bit longer when you come back inside, 45 seconds to a minute 15 to return back to virtually clear. But as you can see, all photochromic lenses will get dark on day one and continue to darken every day for the first couple weeks they're exposed to the sun. After that, they will work for years at maximum performance. The only time they won't work perfectly is if you're behind the windshield of a car. Your windshield absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays that would cause your dashboard to crack from sitting in the sun all day. Speaking of embossed, can you see the laser engravings of the Zeiss emblem in that box? The Z for Carl Zeiss. Now, these Photofusion Extra Gray will get up to 50% dark behind a windshield. They're also temperature sensitive, meaning they will get darker when it's 85 and below than they will when it's 95 and above. Can you see the gold reflection off the lenses too, to match the gold frame? I remind everyone, when it's 100 degrees outside, you're miserable, your lenses are miserable. Nobody works 100% when it's 100 degrees outside. We all work much better when it cools off. Now, having said that, the Zeiss Photofusion Extra Gray are designed for extra active people who spend extra amounts of time outside and will get darker in hotter weather. So the other nice thing about photochromic lenses, they were the original blue blocking lenses that you hear being discussed nowadays with cell phones, tablets, computer screens. But the number one source of blue light on the planet is the sun, and these will block over 50% indoors and over 95% of the harmful blue light outdoors. Now, a lot of studies are pushing back now that blue light is not as critical as once was claimed, but you've got all the protection in here. Now, these frames sell for $249 complete. They come in 4 colors and 3 sizes. The 3 sizes are 52, 55, and 57. These are the 52. And again, all of them are made in the US, so you don't have to worry about tariffs. But if you have any questions, go to the contact us page of the website. You can email us directly at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com, or better yet, just go to the contact us page. If you want, call Jigsaw, my partner / apprentice, at 919-491-2411. Ask for the red carpet service, meaning that he will build a cart for you in real time. Just tell him what frame and or lens options you want, and you don't have to enter any credit card information. Just verbally give it to him over the phone. We'll get the frames ordered, the lenses ordered. We'll notify you by our stamps.com as soon as it prints out. And that is it. So again, David, thank you so much for the purchase of the 2 pair within a couple weeks. They're getting shipped out. American Optical, because of the tariffs, have a lot of frames on back order now because they just didn't anticipate so many people trying to escape. You know, all the other frame companies are having to raise their prices. American Optical does not. They just didn't know they would be slammed due to the current political climate. So, political and economical. But that's it. Thanks for your purchase of the American Optical size 52 in the gold with your Zeiss Smartlife individual 3 Photofusion Extra gray lenses and the new Duravision Gold anti-glare treatment. Click on the link above to go to the website. I'm seeing more better. David's going to be seeing more better. And now everyone else has gotten a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.